Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus, okay? Okay, so I will start with my shamanic drum and we will go from there, okay? Here we go. I don't want it too loud because people are sleeping right now, so yeah. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna be pulling cards, but I already have this message within me. See, with me and how my gifts work, I don't need the cards at all, but I like to use it for visualization. But I'm definitely just gonna start talking and then see what the cards want to reveal. What else do they want to reveal? So with that being said, okay, yeah, you are a psychic. Do you know you are? Do you feel it? Do you embody it? Your divine visions encourages you and others to keep moving forward, okay? So what I'm hearing is you have very prophetic visions, like you speak about things before it happens, even if it's little things, or even if somebody's gonna call you, you get that thought in your head, or it's like your soul is aware of people talking about you, right? So you'll just like think of somebody randomly and wonder, why are you thinking about them? I'm hearing definitely call somebody if you're thinking about them. Call them and check up on them. Then I'm hearing somebody say, like, when you call them, I was just thinking about you. It's crazy how you called me right after I was just thinking about you. With that being said, I'm going to pull out the card that I got, which is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to move this right here. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you can predict people's future. Like, I know you, like, this is, I'm speaking just, I don't even know how to say it, but like, you can see somebody's talent, you can see somebody's gift within them, you can see the light in them, you see what's going to happen in their life, or you have an idea of what path they should be going on. So it's like, oh my God, it's like God's kind of putting me towards back the when I was saying you're a tour guide for the spirits in this realm. But going deeper within that is like somebody asking you for direction, right, in their life, and then you're able to see what will benefit them and what direction they should go. So they trust what you have to say. They trust your guidance, is what I'm hearing. People, you might be a tarot reader on here, or people come to you for advice on what they should do in their life, and that's another confirmation that you're a psychic, or that you're actually using your psychic abilities, or that God wants you to use it. That's why people come to you and ask you for advice on what they should do in their life. You can help people dodge confrontation. It's like you can feel energies in the room. You can know, like, okay, say your family member, somebody is gonna go to an event, say it's a concert, and then you're like, make sure that you keep your phone charged, make sure that you're drinking enough water because it might be very hot that day, or it might, make sure that you're hydrated. It's like you make sure people are safe. Like your visions or your intuition just nudges you to tell people certain things before they take action on a certain path or a certain journey in their life. it's like now I'm hearing that's so Raven. It's the future. I can see that's so Raven. So it's like you get a lot of deja vu moments is what I'm hearing. And it's like you have like that bird instinct. You know how the birds go to a different direction. I forgot what direction they go, but before it snows, before the season change, they already move, they already relocate. So it's like before things happen, you're able to protect people from being in danger, or you're able to know like oh, you know how like certain birds too, they know when it's gonna rain. So it's like you're aware of when storms are gonna come, actual storms, and storms metaphorically, like things that could happen in somebody's life. You know how we're in the wilderness, or we're just going through the dark night of the soul, or just a dark tunnel in our life, right? And you're able to let them know what's about to happen before it happens. I can give you guys another example. I know you guys are really on point with me right now and you understand what I mean, but it was a certain friend that I had over 2 years ago, and I was over her house. Well, not over her house. I used to go over her house, but I was on the phone with her, and she was just venting to me about her boyfriend and how he was just like, it was just a little bit of rocky moments, right? And I told her that it was a specific word or conversation that they had, and I was like, if you get mad or if you assume too quickly, then he's going to use that assumption against you. He's going to turn it on you and make it seem like you're the problem, or he's not going to want to text you or talk to you. Because he was like, he went somewhere and I guess his ex was there, and he told her that his ex was there and that they were conversating. I was telling her not to get mad about the situation, because that's when he gonna use that as an advantage, you know, to take advantage of her anger or her frustration to not respond back. I was just telling her that he wasn't gonna respond back if she said what she said, and she ended up doing it, right? Then she called me and tried to blame it on me. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I told you not to say that, and you did what I told you not to do, and then you're mad at me because of the outcome. But I warned you, though. It's like I'm hearing like you're that person. You don't like to brag about it, but in your head you may say, I told you so. You're that person in people's lives to say, I told you so. You're that warning sign for people. Like before things happen, they get warnings. Even if they're not listening to their intuition, you listen to your intuition. You're able to warn people of disaster, or of things that could possibly happen in the future. Also, world events. Your soul knows, like you're so tapped into your spiritual team and your spirit guides that your soul knows when there's going to be a war, or when there's going to be a pandemic, or when there's going to be something drastic that's going to happen, and you prepare early. I'm hearing like in your life you like to prepare. Like that's just something you might do, meal prep, or that's something that you want to do, or you just like to stay ready so you don't have to get ready, is what I'm hearing. Also, when people have like careers in their life, right? And say they're at the beginning stages of their entrepreneurship, or their learning on some type of level, you give them that empowerment. You encourage them and let them know, hey, I can see you here. I know you're going to do this. I know you're going to be here. God's just telling me this. It's like you give them that gas, not gaslighting, but you know, that fuel to keep going and to go harder and to not stop, right? You empower people, and then they thank you for it, and you'll be repaid for it, because it's like you plant that seed of prosperity, abundance. You planted that seed of success in their spirit, and let them know you're going to do this. This is what's going to happen. And then it's just undeniable. They can't deny it because somebody on the outside confirmed it for them. So yes, that's what I'm hearing for you guys. That's so awesome though. Like you're a messenger, prophetic, visionary. You definitely can see into the future for everybody that's around you, and also on a worldly scale. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.